The Makerspace at Rocky Top Middle School is a place where students are encouraged to use innovative thinking and research in order to try to solve problems in the world. It's a place to tinker, build, get your hands dirty, make messes, and have fun, all while learning about design and engineering. The students that come into the Makerspace make some of the most amazing projects utilizing the design process and are really invested in helping out the world in any way that they can. I saw the 9 News story on the Northglenn STEM school partnering with some medical facilities and to start 3D printing masks to help fill the gap that nurses and doctors will most certainly face when coronavirus patients start entering into the hospitals. Last week, we as teachers had a short 30-minute window where we could go in and grab some last-minute items. And so I ran in and grabbed the 3D printers along with some filament and some tools. And afterwards, I reached out to Leslie Foster, the STEM coordinator over at Northglenn STEM, and told her we were ready to help in the cause. She sent over the 3D files that they were using, and I got started right away 3D printing masks in my garage. The number of masks and other protective gear that we need in order to keep our nurses and doctors safe is staggering. The Department of Health and Human Services predicts that we will need more than 3.5 billion masks if this pandemic stretches over a year. And the Conference of Mayors estimates that we need at least 28.5 million masks right now. Some states are slowly getting supplies, but there's still a good chance we will run out. The masks that we're using are not necessarily perfect, but they could be used in other procedures, which would then free up some of the proper masks for patients who have coronavirus and keeping those nurses and doctors safe. The main advantage of this mask is that it has a filter in the center, so you can actually take one mask and stretch it into 5 separate masks, making it better than nothing at all for sure. Again, they might not be perfect, but at least it's something that we can do to help. And it shows how innovation and problem solving can take many forms. So for now, we are printing as many masks as we can and then dropping them off to Northglenn High School so that they can get them into the hands of the people that need them most. I can print 4 at a time on the printer that I have, then I carefully put them into a bag and take them over to Northglenn. Northglenn has a goal of 5,000 masks and has about 500 so far. So in an effort to scale up production, we are trying to loop in as many people who can help as we can find. Holstrom K-8 here in Adams 12 is also joining us in the effort, as well as Rocky Top students here in my neighborhood. All of us are working our 3D printers round the clock to make as many as we can. It's so amazing to see the community come together in these tough times, and it feels good to be able to contribute in some way. Rocky Top was with you, Colorado. I feel that through innovative problem solving and a serious effort, we will make it through this, and we will be stronger on the other side.